Hello YouTube friends, Barefoot Burpees with a voiceover for today's burpee and sprint session. And today's session was 6 rounds of 7 3-pump burpees for speed, followed by 42 high knees. And then after 6 rounds of that, I did 3 sprints of around 50 meters. And it's a nice session, really hot sunny day, and I think 6 sets of the first lot, maybe slightly too much. I think after 4, maybe 5 would have been enough, and then maybe another sprint instead. I ran out of time to do more than 3 sprints. So next time, if I do the session again, which I might well do it because I enjoyed it, I'll probably do probably 4 rounds of the burpee and high knees, and then say 5 sprints, something like that. I'll give it some thought. Yeah, today I really wanted to work on speed. I've been feeling a bit sluggish, and that was my main thinking behind that. Also, I hadn't done any burpees for a while. It's good to keep your hand in, which leads me into something else I was going to talk about. Justin Lieberman over in Canada asked me to describe my burpee origin, which began at the beginning of the UK lockdowns, where at the time I was doing arm wrestling training and jump rope and kung fu. Those are my 3 main areas I was working on at that time. And with the lockdown, couldn't do arm wrestling or kung fu, and indoors it wasn't that great to do jump rope through lack of space. So the burpees seemed like a really good alternative, a bit like jump rope, but even less space required, and an extra boost in upper body conditioning. So what happened was a friend of mine from arm wrestling club suggested I watch a video by Mighty Mouse, who is an American fighter, and he does a 9-pump, or did a 9-pump prison burpee workout routine. I followed that for about a year, building up the numbers, and then I looked into other people and tried the Iron Wolf December challenge of that year. And then I think I culminated with like the shot caller 500 Navy SEALs, and I did 1,002 pumps for the new year, or 2022 pumps I think it was. So that was like that new year. But since that, my focus changed, and I started doing the unbroken 1-pump rocking chair 20-minute routine quite regularly. And it got quite meditative kind of vibe to it. People appreciated that, and I appreciated that, but for whatever reason, seasons change, and I stopped doing that. Stopped doing the Navy SEAL routine. I was doing 20 minutes. Started freestyling, trying different things out. But then I think probably about beginning of 2022, let's say, I started getting more into the idea of movement training more widely, and gymnastic rings training. So I started that off sort of last spring before last. Tried to learn skills, and yeah, I found it was quite hard to. Well, what I was doing is like a park session of movement or rings, and then doing burpees in the evening. But then I kind of ran out of energy eventually, and did one or the other, and then I felt a bit resentful towards burpees if I couldn't do my movement training and rings. So I decided to prioritise those over burpees. So yeah, at the moment that's where it stands. I'm going to keep burpees as a tool in the toolbox, but not a primary tool that I use every day. Things might change again, who knows? But at the moment, my focus is on more skills and the things I could do to get those skills. I was just gonna one last thing say the name Barefoot Burpees I came up with because the two meanings really are literally I like doing exercise barefoot where I can or in minimal shoes like these. Really believe in barefoot training, like the feel of it. I think foot strength is important, and also barefoot as a concept to me kind of means stripped back, minimal and humble, and kind of maybe a little bit less mainstream as well. So that was my thinking behind that. That's it really for today. Thanks for watching if you have, and listening if you've managed to get through all that ramble.